Of course, the reason I bring up Elvis every so often is because he was born in Mississippi. And I really can't think of any individual Mississippian who has had as much influence on the world and the culture of the world as Elvis. We've had others who made their contributions, of course: Faulkner, Eudora Welty, B.B. King, Robert Johnson, and a bunch more. All important. But Elvis didn't contribute to the culture. He changed it. And before Elvis came along, children pretty much listened to the same music as their parents. But after Elvis started making music and the radio started playing it, sales of guitars skyrocketed, and radio was saved from being eclipsed by television. And the children started taking their radios and their record players to their rooms and started having an existence all their own and not so tied to the family. Here's a landmark in the Elvis saga, Tupelo Hardware, where an 11-year-old Elvis got his first guitar. Now, he really wanted a .22 rifle, but when his mother found out that's what he had brought her there to buy for him, she said no, and Elvis pitched a fit. Bill Booth remembers.
She said, "You're going to be in serious trouble when you get home for acting this way in public."
A salesman grabbed a guitar from behind the counter and suggested it instead, and Elvis still wanted the rifle, to which Miss Presley told him,
"Now you can have that or nothing."
Something being better than nothing, young Elvis took the guitar. And his mom consolingly said,
"If you take it and learn how to play it," said, "you might even be famous someday."
I have a couple of cousins who heard Elvis play that guitar and sing in assembly at school when they were growing up in Tupelo. And many years later, I bought one of my cousin's cars. It had an Elvis CD in the player. Just a bonus, I guess. Mississippi had many contributors to the 20th century, but only Elvis helped invent the 20th century.